Hi everyone, I am sitting in my car on my lunch break, and I was thinking a year ago what you're probably thinking now is it too late to start a YouTube channel, especially if you're over 40? Well, I'm here to tell you that I started a year ago, and I'm actually glad that I did because I've been getting a lot of experience with YouTube. Stay tuned to the end, and I'm going to give you 3 pointers of why starting YouTube is a great idea if you're over 40 especially. So stay tuned for that. I've been on YouTube for a year, and I'm glad that I'm here because when you're over 40, you have perspectives from life, and you have experiences and advice that you can give others of life of what you've had in the past. Because you know, most creators on social media are younger, and I think it's helpful to the public and for social media presence to have more Gen X on YouTube or just on social media in general, so we can share our knowledge and our experiences. But yes, I'm over 40. I've been here for a year, and I'm making a quick video in my car because, well, I'm on my lunch break. I've never done this before, so I wanted to try something new and get out. But anyway, so I wanted to post an improv video about my experience about being on YouTube and being over 40. I'm glad I started a year ago because it's been really helpful for me to be on social media, not only to give advice and to help others, but to have a presence on here. You won't see a lot of people over 40 on social media, but I think it's important for Gen Xers to be on here. You have a lot of life experiences and knowledge and perspectives that you could share with the world. So that's why I'm making this video specifically for you. And I think it would be helpful for you to know that there is still opportunity here for you to be online and to be on social media, and not to overthink it too much. We have lived a lot of life, and you might be in a place in your life where you don't have a lot going on, and you know, extracurricular activities, or you just have extra time on your hands. I think this is a good opportunity for you to be on YouTube and take a shot for every time I say opportunity. I don't know. I'm really out of my sorts today, but I wanted to make this video because I just feel I only like to film when I'm in the mood, and today even though I'm out of sorts, just in general personally, I wanted to make this video. So because I just feel like there's a lot of people on here over 40 that are overthinking about being on social media, and I get it. We aren't used to being in front of the camera. But if you have a hobby, or if you just want to have like a video journey of your life, I think it's good to be on here. There's many reasons why you would want to be on YouTube, but I want to let you know it's definitely a commitment, and it's a long-term commitment to post here, but at least you'll have a video journey, and you can network, and you can build community, and you can have maybe another source of income eventually, because I hear that YouTube pays you after 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. I'll post my little poster here. I didn't want to edit this video too much, but it's not coming out how I wanted it to, so this is kind of like, you know, if you're not a natural camera presence, if you're not natural to filming on camera, and for me it's been a year, long form, it's not easy. Some people make it look easy because they're naturals, but I'm not. So anyway, yeah, so this is your sign if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel or an Instagram or anything like that on social media. I definitely recommend that you start, and because that way you'd have a video legacy for your family, and just for you, you can look back and say, oh, that's what I looked like when I was 45. Oh, I was so cute. Just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sitting right by McDonald's. It's busy and it's very distracting. This is harder than I thought it was. Like, some people can just turn the camera on and ignore the background. I can't. I don't know. I'm learning too as I go, because this is kind of like my entrepreneurship venture, and for you, when you start a channel, as you go along, you're gonna figure out what venture or direction you want to go in with your content. So keep that in mind. Don't be hard on yourself. I didn't want to make this too long, but thank you for stopping in. If you're Gen X and you're interested in following my journey, please hit the subscribe button or the like button, or bookmark this video, because YouTube has 51 million channels and you will definitely lose me in their algorithm. Okay, so if you're still here after that awkward first part, I'm going to give you 3 pointers of why it is good to start a YouTube channel, even if you're over 40 and if you're thinking about it. I would say you kind of just have to make up your mind, take the plunge and just do it, because time keeps ticking by. And if you have some advice or life experiences or any kind of travels or stories or hobbies or interests that even talk about music or anything in your life in your past that you want to share with the world, or just keep a journey of where you're at now in life, I think it's a good reason to pick up the camera and start recording on YouTube. It is a big commitment, but one pointer that I want to share with you is, as soon as you make up your mind and just push record, and as soon as you make up your mind and just push record, you're going to get more comfortable with it as you go along. And so keep that in mind. Number 2, you don't have to overthink it. All you have to do is just write down a couple of ideas that you want to talk about and make 3 bullet points. Turn the camera on and just start talking. And you can just edit out the bad parts, okay? And then my 3rd pointer for you is that there aren't very many Gen X or people over 40 on YouTube. So, and more people are watching YouTube at different ages. So this is the 2nd biggest search engine in the world. So there are a lot of people on YouTube looking how to do different things in life, or they needed life advice, or they just want to build communities. So that's the 3rd reason why you should start a YouTube channel. If you're thinking about it, it's because it's actually a good opportunity now to start. And the more you overthink it, and you can even write the pros and cons, but the more you overthink it, probably the less that you're going to want to do it. For me, I did make my mind up and just do it because I've been wanting to be on YouTube from years ago, like in my 20s, and I just never had the time or made the time to do it. But yeah, so if you have time to do this, or if you just want to build a community and have potentially a 2nd stream of income, definitely do that. I wouldn't research too much. I would just pick up the camera and start recording and start your channel. Okay, well, good luck to you. And if you need any advice from me, please post a comment below and I would be glad to answer any of your questions. I'm not selling an ebook or anything like that here. I'm just here to give you some of my advice of being over 40 and being on YouTube for a year now. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. You are great, and thank you for stopping in. Talk to you later. Welcome to my car. Bye-bye.